Hi everyone, this is episode number 2 of the East Auckland Properties Show. Today we're going to talk about finance and how it affects the local property market. Let me introduce you to Eugene from RFI. Hi.
Thanks for bringing me on.
Nice to see you, Eugene. Please tell me a little bit more about you and about the company that you work for.
Sure. So about myself, I'm a financial advisor, registered financial advisor. I specialize in mortgages. And my personal background is actually in funds management and share broking. So I've come full circle in the in the financial markets industry. I've spent some time working at the bank as well, so I've got a good idea of how things work on the inside too. And with iRefi, we are a young team of financial advisors. We do mortgages and insurance, but the key kicker here is that we have an online solution here. Try and make the process as simple as possible for young families, because we really want to help Kiwi families just make the most of their finances and help give them financial freedom.
Okay, thank you. So what's the current financial market environment?
Great question. It's difficult to wrap up in a couple of sentences, but in short, things are changing. It is a lot more difficult than it used to be to get finance, to get lending. There is less influence from offshore buyers than there used to be, because things are a bit more difficult overseas as well.
Absolutely.
House prices have gone up a lot, and this is a major subject at a lot of barbecues. I can say that for sure. But the moral of the story is that things are a lot more difficult than they used to be, and so it's important to know what's going on. I mean, generally speaking, the economy is growing. Things are doing well. It's just housing is that key difficult subject that's important to nail down. Yeah.
And when we're on that topic, how do you think that the global economy affects the local property market?
Yeah, well, Vess, if we look at how things have changed in New Zealand over the last 20 years, immigrants have made a big portion of the economy, and what I find is actually the biggest influencer on the property prices is immigration. There was just a stat just a couple of days ago confirmed that in February that same 70,000 people net migration into the country is still present. And if there's 3 people in every household and there's 70,000 people, you can do the numbers and see how many houses need to be filled. The question is where do people go? And this is where we're going to look at the local context. And Auckland is a major centre, so especially for those who are new to the country, the first place to look for work is in Auckland.
Absolutely. Okay, and what is your opinion on interest rates? Another very hot topic lately.
Interest rates are always a very hot topic. It never changes. And to be entirely honest, I just want to say that I can't actually predict what's going to happen with the interest rates. It's impossible. But that's not to say that we can't take advantage of the interest rates. One thing that we know for sure is that the interest rates are the lowest they've ever been. It seems like a very simple statement, but it's true. And it's important to know how to take advantage of those low interest rates. Because if you don't take advantage of those low interest rates, the last thing you want is to be in a situation where you haven't planned for a potential rise in interest rates again.
Yeah.
And it's important to know your finances and know how to manage that best.
Yeah, and just continuing the topic, probably now it's more important than ever how much you can borrow from the bank. What is your take on that topic?
Yeah, well, over the last several years, property prices have gone up significantly. What does that mean? That means that you get something called equity. A lot of you probably know what equity is, but in short, it's like your savings, but it's just tied up in your property, in your asset. And that's one key equation into how much you can borrow. But another part is how much you can afford. Different banks do things a little bit differently, but what we do is we know how different banks assess affordability, so we can tell you how much you can borrow, and then work with you in terms of what is realistically affordable for you too. The reason why it's important, because this is what's going to determine whether you can afford that investment property, or you can afford that to sell your property and upgrade to something else. If your family has grown, or or maybe even consolidate your home. Maybe you have maybe your aging parents who are looking to downsize, but at the same time your family's trying to upsize. So how do you take advantage of these change in events, change in life circumstances in the current environment? And the key thing that's going on is that the property market is actually a lot more competitive than it was several months ago, and we're seeing that. There's a lot more asking prices. There's and there are some real estate agents who don't have the same negotiation experiences as you might have. So there are opportunities. It's just a matter of knowing what you can borrow and teaming up with professionals like yourself who can find those opportunities.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. So, why do you think people should use a financial advisor?
Well, a lot of our clients come from a variety of professions. Some are engineers, some are stay-at-home parents, some are doctors, some are work at the grocery store or any other job. And to be entirely honest, I wouldn't be able to work at the same level as they might do for even a day. So it makes sense to see a professional who works in the industry to help you with your finances, especially since your finances is the most important part to figure out how can you actually build on that for your financial future. So what we do and what many other mortgage advisors do is we provide a free service, and the reason why it's free is because the banks pay us a commission if we happen to arrange a loan, whether that's to refinance or whether it's a brand new loan. But the key difference with iRefi and why I love working with iRefi and the team there is that we have a team environment, and we're not on a commission basis. We all come from different backgrounds and different skill sets. We try to make the most of that to give the best service. And since we're not commissioned, we don't really, we're not really incentivized as to which bank we recommend. We work with all the major lenders.
Awesome. So I hope that was really useful for you, and we're gonna do the market update each and every month with Eugene right here. So I will link all the details, the websites, and where you can find them down below the description of this video, and then we can talk soon. Thanks, Eugene.
Thanks, Vess. I appreciate you having me on. Looking forward to next month's. Perhaps I can bring in a few statistics just to really highlight my points.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
See you
Thanks.
soon. Thank you.
Cause we're gonna be legends, gonna get their attention. What we're doing here ain't just scary, it's about to be legendary.